fourth quarter?
Yeah, it was a good time. We saw that we were down, and you just got to keep our composure there and just truck on a little bit harder. And we did.
Kind of from 8-4 to 8-6 really quickly there. How should that energize the bench?
Oh, it was awesome. It's the fans, right? We score another one, and then the fans, the energy just picked up, and we just ride that wave of off their energy and keep the momentum going forward. That's what we do. The fans help us a lot.
Did something need to be said, or just everybody's kind of picked up their sticks and said, okay, let's do this?
Basically what it was. Everyone just looked at themselves. It was like, hey, we're down. We got the fourth to go here. It's time to buckle up and show what we're made of. And that's some Bandits lacrosse right there.
Beating a team twice in the season is hard to do, but beating a team like Toronto 4 times in a season is, almost impossible. It feels like. What does it say about this group and the success you were able to have against them this year?
We don't quit, and especially with that rivalry between us two, it's one of those. It's what I say. We're going to war. It's war out there. So we're going out there, and we like coming out on the victorious side. Victory side.
First three quarters, it seemed like the offense wasn't clicking for whatever reason. Did they make any adjustments? Were you just not sharp getting the ball around? A few too many turnovers, passes, and so forth?
Second quarter there, we were in the box a lot, so it was hard to get into a flow, 5-on-5 flow with our offense there. And then you get into the third bit, you kind of have that, you got to go aspect of it. But then, we first half of the third, we got to go and kind of pull it back together there. And then collectively just we're like, take a breath, let's go play our style of ball.
You referenced it earlier, but if I could ask you again, how much momentum do you gain from this crowd in this building when you're scoring that first or second goal in the quarter, and how much did that lead to the goals you got?
Oh, it's a lot. They play way more of an influence into our success than you guys can even know. The energy that they give us to keep our confidence up, it's incredible. And it's just when one goes and the crowd gets into it, the second one you get even louder, and then third and fourth, you can't hear yourself think, which is awesome because you don't really need to think out there with us. So you just got to play.
How much confidence does Matt Vinc give you?
Oh my! This series he had Friday night in Toronto. It was one of those ones where he's making saves and we're looking at each other on the bench holy, here thank God we got him. But then you have the D guys too, right? They're packing the middle, taking it tight, soaking all those shots. So it's a team effort everywhere. Everyone's sacrificing what they need to sacrifice and capitalizing when we need to capitalize.
The group of you, Josh, Dane, Ian, Chris, this will be your 7th championship you're going to try to go for indoors and outdoors, with PL and NLL. Plus individually, you guys have won championships and national championships and gold medals. What is it about your little core group there that steps up in these big situations?
I think we all just got that same mentality. I think everybody on this Bandits team has that same mentality. Is we just want to be the best that we can be, and we're going to put the best effort forward that we have into us, and that brings out the best efforts in, say, our teammates, right? So we just hold each other or hold ourselves to a higher standard, which holds each other to a very high standard, and we just keep each other accountable.
After the regular season games with Albany, I know you're not going to take them, be overconfident going in. They've had a heck of a ride.
Yeah, no, Albany's a very active young team. They're tenacious, got a really good goaltender. D's tight, all that kind of stuff, right? We've seen them twice this year, and we're going to go in. We're going to play our ball, play our style, confident, swagger, just be us, and that's all we got to do.
What's changed defensively with you guys, especially the last 5 games? Because in lacrosse, if you keep another team to less than 10 goals, you get a good chance of winning.
Paul Dawson, when Paul Dawson came in, he kind of changed the whole vibe in the locker room of just that senior leader who, has been doing this a really long time. And with his leadership, his kind of composure, and just how calm he is, it's soothing and just relaxing to everybody else, and just gives everybody more confidence that, hey, we got Paul behind us, soaking shots, making big hits, big checks, turnovers, clearing the ball, doing whatever. So Paul was a massive influence on our D end, getting tighter back there.
You and I talked about it earlier this morning, and I hate to hit it again, but he had a point on every single one of those 6 goals. Just what does Josh open up, even for your game then on the right side, to be able to cut inside better?
I mean, like I said this morning, if he wants to do it, he's going to do it. And that's one of those guys that is just you'd feed off of his energy, right? Me and him had in the fourth there, we looked at each other and we just go, all right, let's go do it. It's our time. Let's go play the way we need to play. Let's go, end their season. And so we did.
Having the 2 leading scorers in the league and 2 MVP caliber players, what does that do for the rest of the attack and the guys around your overall offense?
Oh, it's awesome because like we know that everybody on our offense can carry the ball, score, pass, do everything, right? But knowing that we got those two guys on both sides of the floor that are just point getters, just feeders, just whatever they touch the ball, cool things happen, right? Like, and people are happy, people are excited. So it's comforting knowing that you just got to go out there and work. You just got to work for them. They're going to work for you and put the ball in the back of the net when they give it to you.
How important was it to get the win tonight to give you guys a little bit of time between now and the NLL finals to prepare for Albany?
Oh, it's winning this game tonight was awesome. Not giving Toronto a kind of glimpse of hope of going back into Toronto next weekend, and just ending it tonight was exactly what we needed to do.
Thanks, Jason.
Sweet, thanks guys.
Thank you.